Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne. Um, I just want to say a few comments about Candace Owens and mainly what other people are saying. Um, First of all, I think accusing someone of being demonized is being demonized yourself. I think pretty much it really is. The business of the person being who's demonized to know or not if they're demonized. There's popular preacher Stephen Powell who's doing different videos on Candace Owens only because the word Candace Owens gets clicks. I don't think he's really furthering the Christian community that listen to him by doing negative videos about her. But he tends to think that she's got demons, that demons are in control of her life. And there's many people that think demons are in control of my life, and with my own personal experience, I've been to sessions about 5 to 10 times of people throwing out demons out of my life and vomiting and coughing and spluttering and doing all this sort of stuff. I finally gave up. I finally said, well, if there's demons inside of me, let them stay there. I'll just power on with the power of God, and maybe the power of God in me will overtake the effect any demon is having. So I'm very negative when it comes to people talking about demons. I consider that 80 to 90% of the people who've got a job of casting out demons have got demons themselves. I think the whole subject sucks, and I think it's like calling people names when people are in an argument and they start uh, doing personal names and calling each other names. They've lost the argument, and I think the same thing applies when you start saying someone's demonized. Um, I think you can't win the argument any other way in a factual way. So you're saying that a person has demons. So that's the first issue that I want to cover. That if you're someone who follows Candace Owens and you've heard a person say that that's demons speaking through her, just treat it like toilet paper, flush it down the toilet. Um, the second issue I want to say is a lot of people have said that. That Candace Owens was practicing necromancy or doing witchcraft when she had a dream of Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk, she said she reported appeared in a dream a few weeks ago. She hadn't been to a medium. She hadn't gone to a seance. She hadn't called a medium to call Charlie Kirk up and Charlie Kirk talk to her. She was innocently sleeping. So that's an innocent dream. The thing she did wrong, the only thing she possibly did wrong was to report it and tell people that that happened. I have a lot of supernatural experiences. I speak to my mother and father in heaven every day, and I speak to saints from heaven each day, and I'm in communication with a lot of people from heaven, as well as God and Jesus. And I have a very small audience on YouTube that understand all these things and accept all these things, but Candace Owens has a bigger audience, and perhaps it would have been wisdom not to share that. But Charlie said to her that he'd been betrayed, and she seems to have a lock on that word and tries is trying with her videos and her investigations to prove that he was betrayed. And there's such a thing in supernatural experiences called fruit. What's the fruit that comes from it? What's the repercussions of that supernatural event? And you can judge whether they're true, authentic visitations or imaginary or counterfeit visitations by the fruit, by what comes from it. And Candace seems to be digging herself a hole, trying to prove that he'd been betrayed. And the dream isn't having very positive fruit at the moment, from my perspective, from what I see. Thirdly, I want to discuss that Candace Owens has gone down some dark themes and has investigated some things that are a bit trippy, a bit nonsensical, people could say. The ordeal with the French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, the ordeal with the guy who was charged with sexual assault. I'm forgetting his name. Many ordeals that she's investigated and taken upon herself. You may disagree with, you may think a bit extreme, but that's who Candace is. Candace is no ordinary person, and she goes after things with her whole mind, body, and soul, and she throws herself in after things. So I'm very positive with Candace, even though she goes into these dark places. I positively want to support her, and I hope that you do too. So I hope. Uh, I pray for Candace, and I've got if you type in Candace Owens prayer on my YouTube homepage, you'll find a prayer I did for Candace Owens. Perhaps you can listen to it and pray the prayer yourself. I dearly love her, and whether she's deceived or not, or whether she's going down the wrong path or not, no matter which way she's going, no matter what people believe, I love her, and I appreciate her. If you liked this video, please like it. If you want to comment, I'd be very pleased to read your comment based on this. God bless you.